Yesterday, we were talking about the relationship between multiplication and division, right? We realized that those two things actually work together. I think my friend Carlos has actually mentioned that they are inverse operations. That means opposite operations, right? So we talked about how they're related. Now you guys have been working on writing your own division problems, okay? And today, we're going to use base 10 blocks to model and solve division. The reason why we want to do this, right, using base 10 blocks, it's just like using arrays. We want more strategies to be able to solve something, just like we did with the number talk. The more strategies we have, the more flexible we are, and the better able we are to solve problems, right? Different kinds of problems. Some strategies are good for some problems. Other strategies are good for other problems, right? So having all of those is really important. Right? You want as many tools in your tool belt as possible. Just like when you want to build something, right? Sometimes you need a saw, sometimes you need a hammer, sometimes you need a screwdriver, right? And each situation is different, just like with math. Some strategies work better for some problems, and other times different strategies work for other ones, okay? So your pencils are down, please. All right, so my first one that I would like to have come up is now coming up. And I want you to go ahead and read your problems right here to the class. And you guys are listening. You can just stand right here, sweetie. Okay? Read your problem to the class.
I have 60 bubblegum. I made 5 groups. How many are in each group?
Okay. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. You read it one more time, nice and loud.
I have 60 bubblegums. I made 5 groups. How many are in each group?
Okay, thank you. So Ismail has 60 bubblegums. He makes 5 groups. How many are in each group? We are going to make a division equation here. What is our division equation here? Okay, what are we dividing by what? 5. Renee?
We're dividing 60 divided by 5.
60 divided by 5. And we're trying to find this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday we talked about how the quotient times the divisor gives you the dividend, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to flip it around. I don't know my quotient. Do I know my divisor?
Yeah, 5.
5. Do I know this?
Yes.
What is it?
16.
60. So I just took my division equation and I turned it into a multiplication equation here. So some number times 5 gives me 60. Okay? Now I'm going to use base 10 blocks in order to model this division problem. When I look at the number 60, my quotient, I think to myself, I need 6 tens. 1. You guys know that these are tens, right?
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6. Here are my 6 tens, right? You guys see how this is 60?
Mm-hmm.
Let's count them, ready?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Good. Now, I also know that when I draw an array, okay, this number times this number gives me the total, right?
Mm-hmm.
So looking at my multiplication, I know that I need to go down 5. So this needs to go down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I'm going to use these blocks here in my bank to try to make a rectangle in here that fits together. Okay? Watch through. Watch it. Okay? I'm going to take this one here, this 10. I'm going to lay it flat. Right, this is 10. I used one. I'll go ahead and cross it out. I'm going to use this one. Lay it flat again. Cross it out. Take another one. Lay it flat. Cross it. This one. Lay it flat. Cross it out. Go like this. Lay it flat. Cross it out. Okay. So now I've used 50 here, right? And I still have this 110 here. I want to think to myself, how can I put this last 10 so that it makes a rectangle? Right? That's only 5 tall. You see that's 5 tall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? If I put another one down here, it's no longer times 5. It's times 6 because the length of this is 6, right? So I know I can't put it down there. If I put it over here like this, right, this is 10, it's too long, right? So I can't do it that way. So where could I, or how could I take this 10 and use the blocks in this 10 to make a rectangle? Think about it for a second. I'm going to give you a hint. The 10 is made up of something else. Give it a thought. Put your hands down for a second. Just think about it. I know you know. Just think about it. And if you think you know the trick, think about where you put the little pieces. Okay. Some help? How can we do this? Christian?
You could break the 10 into ones.
Okay, so I'm going to do that in my bank. Ready? I'll put an arrow. 1, 2, count with me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, I'm allowed to do that. My 10 can be broken into 10 ones. Okay, now what? I still need to make a rectangle using this stuff. Where could I put one? Giovanni?
Put 5 pieces on the side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross them out so I know I used them. Okay, I still have 5. Where should I put those other 5? I need to use my whole 60, right? Because that's the number I'm dividing. I need to use all my 60. Where could I put those other 5?
You can make another row of 5.
Not, well, if it's going down, it's a column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, now I'm looking at my shape. Is this a rectangle?
Yes.
Okay, how many units down is it?
5.
5. How many units across is it? Because this is going to give me my quotient.
12.
I see 10, right? Plus one more. Plus one more. So how much is it here?
12.
12. So 60 divided by 5 is
12.
my related multiplication.
12 times 5 equals 60.
Okay. Who else did I star? I had somebody else. Wait, let me just look at yours real fast. Let me make sure. Can you open it? I know, I starred 3 of them, but I think we're going to get 2. But save them, right? Let's see. Okay, actually, you save yours. Because yours is a 3-digit. We'll save you for maybe tomorrow or the next week, okay? Because you have a 3-digit. All right, Alejandro, read it nice and loud.
Michael has 48 baseball cards. Michael has 3 times as many cards as Jane. How many cards does Jane have?
Okay, read it again.
Michael has 48 baseball cards. Michael has 3 times as many cards as Jane. How many cards does Jane have?
Okay, 48. Michael has 48. He has 3 times as much as Jane. So this is Michael. He has 3 times as much as Jane, right? So what are we doing? What's our division equation here? What's our division equation? Here we are.
98 divided by 8.
Okay.
I mean, 98 divided by 3.
Right. Okay. 48 divided by 3. Okay. Do I know my quotient?
No.
So I'll leave this one blank. Do I know my divisor? What is it?
3.
Do I know my dividend?
48.
So now our new sentence, to turn it into a multiplication, is some number times 3 gives me 48. Think to myself, what could I times by 3 to get 48? Let's use our base 10 blocks. What number goes down this way?
3.
What number?
3.
So whatever it is, it's got to be 3. Yeah. How would I make my number 48 using base 10 blocks? Look at the number 48. How would I make 48 using base 10 blocks? You can think to yourself, how many 10s do I need and how many 1s do I need? Turn to your friend and talk.
4 10s and 8 1s.
All right, good. Turn around. I heard it.
Everybody said it.
All right, Ismail, how many 10s do I need?
40. Like 40.
4. Okay. Yeah, 40 10s is different than 4 10s. America, how many 1s?
8.
8 1s. Six, 7, 8. All right. I want to make a rectangle that is 3 down, and I don't know how many across, and I want to use all of my blocks in my base 10 bank. You guys see that? Thumbs up if you're with me so far. Right? Because I know 3 times some number, I don't know the number, is going to give me 48, which means I have to use all 48 of these, right? Now, I'll go ahead and think to myself, I don't want to lay down a 10 going down this way, right? I could lay one across this way. Make it 10. Okay. Now, I used one of my 10s, and I have 3 10s left and 8 1s left. I want you guys, in your journals, wait. You're going to do, I want you to draw what we have so far. This and your base 10 bank. Go ahead and do that first.
You draw it like that?
Yep. Now, once you have all of these set up, right? I want you to work quietly with your partner to think to yourself, where could I put the rest of my base 10 blocks? Over here, so that I make a rectangle.
You can make them like
Remember, you may need to break apart.
yeah.
And then
Go ahead and work
break
it.
the last 10 ones, right?
Yeah.
And then you add them on the end, right? Remainder?
This is still 10 or 9.
Plus this. Oh yeah, plus the 8, sorry. Okay, so 9, 10, 11. Wait, cross out the 1. 5, 6, 7,
I was gonna do that once. I was gonna do that, but then I'm not like, no, I want to stop. So I'm not like, you can still see the arrow. But we
3 more. See?
do you want
You won't have a remainder because that's a 3, right?
I'm gonna make 10 because it's a base 10.
See? So we won't have a remainder. There's no possible way we could have a remainder.
What, how many goes across the top?
Fritz.
That's my last name.
Do you know my middle name?
And Renee Lucio.
I have 4 years.
Oh, what'd you
Renee
say?
Lucio, whatever. I got Renee Lucio, that's all I know.
Renee Lucio, Angelina Ramirez, Ray Munoz.
That's 6.
I know. That's the 2 names I don't really go by.
You go by Renee Lucio.
Remember when
Renee
we're
Lucio,
solving
Angelina Ramirez, Munoz, Ray.
number here, whatever this
You
is.
don't know my middle name.
I have both my father's
So
last names.
what number? 3
I
times
have
what?
of my real father and then I have my father.
Mine is Abigail Elizabeth Fritz. Why would I say that out loud?
My grandmother's name is Elizabeth.
I know your middle name now.
Me too.
So don't blend what?
Her is Elizabeth.
Okay,
It's Elizabeth.
there's some good work going on here. Okay, I want you guys to have lots of time in the centers today. So, I want my friend Renee. Tell me, don't come up. Tell me where you're gonna go. Tell me the first thing. Where's your block gonna go?
I'm gonna add 2 blocks after the first 10 going down. No.
Tell me.
2 10 blocks going down.
This way, long way,
No, sideways. Horizontal, yeah.
horizontally. Good. Good, accurate math vocab. Okay, this is still going down 3. We haven't changed that yet. All right. Where else? Oh, and we use these 2. What else goes next? What else goes next?
Close your hand.
Let's see. Edwin, Julia, sit up.
I split up the last final base 10 block
Okay.
into 5. Into like 10 little tiny
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Sound like a robot.
10. Okay.
And then I put the next right next to the 10s going down
How many?
column by 3.
1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. What else can I do? Pick up here. Christian?
Do another column of 3.
1, 2, 3. Nubia, what else could I do?
Another base of 1 piece base of 3.
Another column of 3. 1, 2, 3. David.
Another base 10. I mean another 3. Another 3 column going down.
Another 3 column going down. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I used too many. Sorry. Wait, did I?
Yeah.
1, 2, yep.
No, you accidentally marked
An extra one?
Yeah.
Thanks. Gosh.
No,
Important.
in the red you marked an extra 1.
Oh, I did? Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot to mark 1.
No, you didn't.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you did.
No, you didn't. If you have
Okay.
12,
No!
I'm so confused.
I know, this is why it's important to keep it.
You know how you did 3 on that?
Okay, it's okay.
And then there's 4.
Oh, no, because I saw this one.
And the other one.
you have to cross that one out because then.
Well, let's see. Because I've used how many ones so far?
12.
12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
But why there's a mixture? In the red one below the second one. Up? Yeah, that one. You marked 4. You marked 4. You wait.
Wait, well,
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
well, hold on. Abigail, how many ones have I used up here? Wait. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's make sure I crossed out 12 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're fine. Okay. That's all right. Miss Dang just made some bad crossing out here. It's just important for you to be neat and tidy. Andrew, what else could I do? I still have these ones over here. I don't know what you're called. 1, 2, 3. So I'll get rid of that one. 1, 2, 3. Last but not least, what else can I do?
Making.
Ismail. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did I use all of them?
Yeah.
Yep. Is it a rectangular array?
Yes.
Yes. But last step, I'm not done yet. I need to figure out 3 times what number is giving me this 48 here. So I need to think to myself, how many units across is it? How many units across is it? Christian.
15.
15? How'd you get 15?
Because of 10 and plus the 5.
So 10, 11, 12,
13, 14, 15, 16.
16.
10.
So 48 divided by 3 is?
16.
16 times 3 is?
48.
Here's another strategy that you guys can use. I've heard some of you guys talking about how this is very similar to an array. So you guys can think about this when you're doing division. You can try to do it this way to visualize it in your head. All right, good job, guys. Go ahead and when I call your table or call your name, go ahead and go back to your seat. Alejandro, Edwin.